What's up guys, Sunbelt. Just want to do a quick video on how to change the lower drive belt on a Troybilt Pony. So what you want to do is go ahead and jack up the front of the mower and drop the deck to the lower setting in here, and now you have space to work underneath here. So you have the lower drive belt right there connected to the top on the front pulley. Not sure it's visible, but it's connected to the lower pulley right here. Here you got the upper pulley drive belt right there, and you got the lower one, and this time we're replacing the lower one. So right now there's tensions on it. What you want to do is you press this lever right here all the way forward and then secure it. This will loosen up the belt. I'm going to try to tie down the parking brake. This is a level to loosen up the belt. Now you can see the belt is nice and loose now. In order to take this belt out, you need to drop this pulley down a little bit, and this two little flange on each side over here, they guide the belt in place. If the metal too thick, you bend it out. So what you want to do is loosen this belt right here. This is going to be 5/16 or 16mm socket. I'm going to use my impact. So my impact drive a little too weak for that. So what I'm going to do is use a pipe wrench and a breaker bar with a 5/8 socket on it. And this will secure it from spinning, and using the breaker bar, I'm going to try to loosen up that bolt right there. So the gap right here is not wide enough to move the belt out. Got to loosen up this bracket right here, allow the pulley to go down a little more. So this one here, I'm using a 13mm. I think 3/8 is the standard size. Then remove that right here, and let's go work on the back part of it.
I need to disconnect the battery.
I need to remove the upper drive belt in order to get to the bottom one. To get the top belt off, you can do it two ways. Either release a spring down there, the tension spring, or you can hook something here to release the tension on the tension pulley. So what I did is I got rigged something up. Basically, this is all it is a tie strap. I hook up to this post right here. Then as I tighten it, it will pull the the pulley this direction, loosen up the belt. Maybe enough for me to get it off without removing that spring. If you do need to remove the spring, this is where it's attached to, right there. This is under high tension, so be careful, don't get your finger caught in there. I know this hook right here is locked onto this nut right here, so it's not going nowhere. Only concern is if the whole lawnmower will shift this direction toward the post, that might loosen up the tension. So I'm gonna do is try to keep my finger out of it and see if I can just pop it off. Right, belt is off. Let me go ahead and loosen up the tension. Let me go ahead and unhook the strap. Now the top belt is loose. Second belt. So just like the front one, you got the two belt guy on each side right here that prevent the belt from slipping out. So you got to undo this bolt right here, so the pulley on top can be shift up to clear the belt out of there. Once you got the bolt back in there, let's see if I hit with a hammer to loosen it up. Now it's completely off. There you go. Back is off. Okay, so the back is off, and let's go and remove the front. The mower deck belt. Now the bottom can come out. Look at this one here. It's all worn out, crack and everything. We're going to order another one. This is 71 inches, and this is the part number right here. I found a similar belt at Lowe's. Is like 70.9 or something. So basically 71 inches for 25 bucks. I think I spent around $23 on this right here, but I had to wait a week for it. I could have gone down to the local store and pick it up for $1 more. Just make sure it's the same length. Looks about right. And you can tell this is a lot wider. This one probably was wider, and it's all worn out. Alright, let's go and let's reinstall the belt back in there. So you want to feed the belt on top of this bar right here. And go ahead and lift your pulley up. The pulley has a key slot in it. Make sure it line up, otherwise it won't go up. Making it drop. You can actually go ahead and put into the pulley on in front. Since I already got this pulley loose, I can go and remove it. And go find the belt. Here you are. And right now you can actually install the belt along with the pulley, then slide it into the this slot in here. Take the pulley and go ahead and put the belt around, put the lower belt on the bottom. At the same time, go ahead and take your top belt and loop it on top of it. And go ahead and line up the shaft into that hole right here. Slide down. Now all the belts around the pulleys all line up. Earlier when I released the tension on the pulley, the spring was attached to this spot right here. It came loose. Now just dangling right there. And that's fine. And right now there's no tension on this pulley. Now that's why it's so easy to put everything back together. And I'll show you how to hook this spring back up over here. But first, let's go ahead and tighten everything up on the other side. So I want to fish that spring and bring it back to this side. I got a piece of metal wire right here. Fold this into a little loop. You're gonna feed through this hole right here, and you're gonna fish for the that spring. So down there is a spring. You can barely see right there. So there's a little hooky thing on it, and you try to hook it with the wire. So you catch it, you hook it. Once you hook it, you can pull it back. See, it's attached. So you want to pull it all the way through this hole right here. And once it's locked in the little hole right there, you can go ahead and remove the wire. So before you get your lawnmower started, make sure all the belts are lined up, they're not catching on anything. So that everything's okay. And go and reinstall the battery, and you're ready to go. So that's pretty much it. That's how you replace a lower drive belt on a Troybilt Pony. I hope this video helped you, and thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.